Hello, folks. It's me. It's Jeff. Thanks for joining if you're here. If you're watching later, thanks for tuning in later on. I worked today, and I have to work again tomorrow, so this is kind of wedged right in there, and I'm a little late. I don't know why I set up a schedule. I put down on my schedule that I'm going to be on at 11:45, and here it is, it's 12:56, and I don't know. But these are enjoyable to do, so I do them, and if anybody gets some enjoyment out of them, well, I'm happy. I wanted to do a little mining, so I'm going to do a little mining, and then if I get bored of Elite, I might break into another game. I think that's what's happening tonight. I was thinking maybe do a variety session if we get bored of Elite, and maybe we could, play a non-space game, for variety night. That would be fun, perhaps. We'll see where it goes. Right now, I am back where I left off in Ananke. Need to find a good mining location. I also need to get a ship off my carrier. Bear with me for a moment. I figure out where I want to go. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to put the headphones on here in a minute with the head tracker, but not a big fan of them. I've never been a big fan of like big cuppy headphones on my head. I could wear earbuds, I suppose, but then I don't have a place to put the head tracker, and I love my head tracker. By the way, I have adjusted the head tracker a little bit. I noticed on some of my streams and recordings that there's a lot of head movement, like when I'm talking and stuff, and that's no good if you're watching something. I know that, so, see where we're at now. I think I've adjusted the settings at a big dead zone, like a nice big dead zone. So I think that'll help if you watch and you're not into all of the, you know, I can be kind of a movie person when I talk. I use my hands. It's the Italian in me. So I apologize for all of that. Attached to all these freaking cords. I do need to start. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, getting all tangled up on shit. Oh. There we go. Alright, that's the microphone. We don't want that to break. Let me just make sure. Okay, it's still got my chatter in. Alright, so let's head to the ship. I think maybe we'll stay in system. Since they did the RNG wipe, where all of the rings changed and everything, I have had some good success with mining in this system. This is the home system where I park my fleet carrier. So I think we just might stay in system. And do a little mining here. I've always found mining relaxing. I know some people think it's boring as shit, but I don't. I like it. It can get boring after a while. Like, I mean, you gotta... If you're mining to make money and you've got a certain goal in mind, it can be a little much, because you've got to hit that goal, and it can be frustrating when you don't. But when you're just out there in the beautiful space and that's, you know, all you're doing, it can be nice. I like it. Alright, so we're here in Ananke. Coulter Observatory is wherever I left off. I don't even remember last time. We're gonna head back to my carrier, get my mining ship, my Type 10, and we'll go from there.
Landing gear retracted.
Nice, beautiful ringed planet, like that. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Laundry tonight. I have to get a bunch of laundry done before tomorrow, so apologize if I skip out for a couple minutes here and there to make sure that's getting taken care of. I also haven't eaten very much, so if I pass out on my keyboard, try and wake me up. Okay? Alright, so I've added a much bigger dead zone. I think I did. Try and keep some of this extraneous head movement kind of calm down. I don't know. Hopefully it helps. Let me know. Comments or chat or whatever. you know, I'm doing this stuff. I want it to be watchable. So let me know if it isn't. Let me know if it annoys the shit out of you. It would annoy the shit out of me if the screen's all moving and I'm trying to watch something on YouTube or Twitch or wherever, so hopefully it seems a little bit better already, but I think some of the yaw head tracking could be a little bit bigger. Dead zone. Let's try that. There we go. If I'm gonna look left or right, I really gotta make an effort of it, so that's probably a good setting. Yeah, that's really gonna help. It's gonna help big time. Up and down's not too bad. It's not too much that I move my head up and down, but yeah, this gives me a good range to be able to talk and do whatever and not have to disrupt the camera too much, so hopefully that helps. Now, if I look away to the stream buttons or over here to my laptop, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a pretty big zone, but whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's my motto these days. We'll figure it out later. Not always a good thing. Sorry. So, that's that. I did a video yesterday on YouTube about my impressions of the current state of Star Citizen. So if you have any stake in Star Citizen, you might consider checking that out. Now, it's my opinions. I've had many of them through the years about that, but I think it's a pretty positive video. I don't think it's ragging or praising in any way. I think it's just my goal that it was just a right down the center interpretation of just a one sit-down session of the game, and I thought I was pretty fair. So it had one dislike. I mean, I don't know, can't make stuff that people like all the time, but I hope I didn't piss anybody off either. I don't know. I didn't expect this to take so long just getting back to my carrier. Grief. I like to park out here at the first planet of the first star because there isn't a space station until you get to those sort of mid to outer planets where I was just a moment ago. So it's a good place to kind of put a refueling stop for people or a repair stop, or, you know. This is a player run system, a player faction. And when I first started parking my carrier here, I got a message from one of them, and they were like, what are your intentions? And I'm just like, I don't have any. Oh shit. I'm just parking my carrier, not trying to move in on your system or, you know, whatever. So, but they're pretty cool. I joined their Discord, and I don't think they have any issue with me parking my carrier in their system now. All right. So here we are. That's my home away from home. The Oasis Grand. Luxury liner. Drake class luxury carrier. We've got a jacuzzi in every cabin. We also have a breakfast buffet, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 10, 6 to 11 on the weekends. So you may be interested to know that. Happy hour, 5 to 9, into the Oasis Lounge every evening. There's salsa dancing and karaoke. So stop on by the Oasis Grand in Ananke for the best time in the galaxy, courtesy of Jeffo and Commander Maloka, of course. So we're gonna get my Type 10
Landing gear deployed.
for a little mining action. I don't know why. I've always had an affinity to the Saud-Kruger ships. I don't know why. I always liked them. I thought they looked sharp and a yachty, you know. And the Orca, believe it or not, is actually surprisingly durable ship for what it is. It's freaking glass shit. It's surprisingly durable. Yeah, but we're gonna get my Type 10. Do a little mining. I call it the crystalline entity, and you get bonus points if you can tell me what that is from. Crystalline entity. Definitely bonus points. I haven't mined in a long time. I'm actually kind of excited. I hope it's not boring, but I'm tired. What we're doing tonight, it sounds nice. Can't always be exciting, I suppose I should, but sure. Limpets. Can't forget the limpets. Thing looks pretty good. I'm gonna bring a lot. Nothing's worse than running out of limpets. I'm gonna bring about roughly half to start out, because we are going to use a lot of frickin' limpets getting the scanning the frickin' things. It's amazing how many it takes these days, especially since they adjusted the numbers. It really is kind of frustrating, actually, but there's still mining to be had. Don't agree with anybody who says mining is dead. I don't think it's dead, just different. There was definitely a gold rush, and those days are over, but I have some bookmarks about some places to go. I want to save this guy. It's gonna suck getting there, though. Mining everything at A3. There's tritium and LTDs at B3. Plus means it's really good. Tritium, void opals, and LTDs at B4. I kind of want to go to B4. Just because there's more variety. We just got to get there. Alright. Well, we might as well just get it out of the way, get it done. let's head over to B4. And take forever to get away from this ship. Hurry up! Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
We'll go as fast as we can possibly go in a Type 10. Although I don't think that makes a huge difference in Super Cruise. I have this suspicion that all the ships go the same speed in Super Cruise, so... And off we go. Orient myself. I think this dead zone's gonna be good. I'm not making anybody sick. Yeah, I think that's gonna help. Alright, so we get to sit back and wait for 3 days while we travel to... No, it's counting down. We're down to 1 day. But these rings, I know they have some variety. There's some stuff to get there. I know there's a lot of different hot zones there. We'll be able to find something. You know. Dare I take this opportunity to check on the laundry while we're traveling? I may do that. A little ballsy. We may fly right by the planet, but I am going to take this opportunity. Now, should I? Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'll be right back, all right? Alrighty. Back. Yeah, just in time, too. Minute 30. Well, that's good. We're getting there. We are flying. We're freaking really flying. Alright, I look forward to doing a little mining. It's been a while. I haven't been able to do it in a while. You know, and I've got so much frickin' money from the previous, you know, mining rush before they patched everything that I just don't do much of it these days, so. Anyway, we're almost there. Only a minute. Only a minute. Oh, my cords organized. I've really got to do something about these cords. I roll over them, and it's annoying. I'm gonna have to invest in some more stuff. All right, we're almost here. I'm gonna have to throttle back about a minute. Almost. So yeah, this is why I park my carrier where I do, because, I mean, if you want to get to an orbital station, do I have time to do this? You gotta go all the way out here. We're going here, but you gotta go all the way out here if you want an orbital station. There's surface stations here, but a fleet carrier is a perfect spot right there. That's why I park there. When I'm not out exploring and otherwise creating trouble in the galaxy. Yeah, the previous mining rush paid for the carrier. I've still got billions of freaking credits. So I don't really do a whole lot of it these days, but I do enjoy it. I think it's relaxing. You know, it's different. It's nothing special. And I'm tired. I gotta work again tomorrow. I just wanted to chill. Really kind of just chill. So why is the last minute taking so long? I mean, this just seems to be, we're caught in some gravity well here. Probably up here. One of these guys up here slowing us down. All right, hurry up. All right. A little bit more. And pulling it back. So, we have several hotspots to choose from. Today, which one are we going for? That could be interesting. It's overlapping a hazardous extraction site. Let's just pick, I don't know. Maybe this little guy right here. I wonder if it's more concentrated, if there's going to be more. Now this is core mining, so if we're not finding any cores, we'll come to another one where we can do some lasering or subsurface or whatever the different mining types are. All right. I don't think I brought a pilot. Shit. I'm gonna slam into this, aren't I? There we go. All right. So I don't have anybody to fly a fighter to. But if any pirates are gonna scan me, now's the time to do it. Is this over here? Oh. Oh. Who's over here? Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you for the permission. All right, so I usually go in one direction. So wherever I kind of drop into the rings, I like to go one direction. One way I do that. All right, this dead zone is kind of a lot. I go in. I usually target like the hot spot, or I'll target the planet itself. So I may just keep the planet targeted and we'll go towards the planet. I think, I don't know. We'll start there and then see how that does. There we go. Getting right into it. If anybody wants to be a dick at this point, I've already begun. Oh. So, lots of colors, but there's one particular shape that you're looking for cores. And it's not always gonna play out if it's that shape. But the cores are only, at least for void opals, ever that shape. And it's like the kind of flat popcorn shape. I don't think this is it. Kind of messing with me being partly in the shadow here. Let me see if I can find one. Doesn't guarantee that it's going to have a core, but if you are going to have a core, it is only ever going to be that one shape. You're never going to have a core, I think this is the shape here, in another shape. You're not going to have it in this one and this one. It's only going to be one shape. If that makes sense. But that shape doesn't necessarily guarantee that there's a core.
Programming limpet drone.
Sometimes these, you gotta careful with these limpets. They're fragile little snowflakes. They will break if you just look at them wrong. So, your limpets are getting smashed against your ship. Just slow down a little bit. Otherwise, it's frustrating as hell.
Engaged.
There's nothing.
Asteroid scan complete.
Nothing. The better. But, like I said, cores will only ever be that one shape. Other stuff can be any shape.
Programming limpet drone.
It's just a little bit of a tell that the game tends to have.
Engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
This potentially promising.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet engaged.
Also, for core mining, sometimes you can see the fissures on the side. They kind of look like this, but they're not. They're more crack-like. And you can see those, and especially if you turn on, it sometimes really helps to turn on night vision. Anyway, probably most people that would be watching this don't need help mining, but I was thinking of making a sort of tutorial video, so that's why I'm saying. So over here, it's possibly one. Right behind here, we possibly have this guy. This guy is like a hot freaking coal.
Programming limpet drone.
So we're gonna scan him. See what he might be.
Prospect limpet
Void opal
engaged.
core. There we go. I also checked to see if there's anything else I want to get off of him. And it's 16.5% tritium on the surface, so I might take some of that tritium off the surface. I mean, why waste it? Because you can't do it once you bust it apart. So that is what I think we're gonna do.
Deployed.
Now I only run, shit, I didn't charge my weapons. I only run 2 mining lasers. Some people load their ships up. If you're a real big laser miner, you may want to load up more mining lasers. It'll go faster. It's always a good efficiency move. But I like all the other types of mining as well. I'm a real variety miner, so... Oh, I already depleted it. Heater keeps turning off over here, so... Alright, is there anything else? Always check contacts. That'll tell us what we've got. So we've got some surface deposits of tritium. I'm not real interested in taking those, but we're gonna start cracking them fissures. For that, we want the seismic charges. So, fishers come in 3 strengths, low, medium, and high. And you can program your seismic charges based on how long you hold the trigger. Low, medium, high. Okay, so that, and basically once you get it going, you need to fill up the graph. So here's a low one, a low strength fisher. So if I put a high charge in there, it's gonna blow it apart much, much easier. And you're gonna fill up your graph a lot further. Some people have the misconception that if it's a low strength fisher, you have to only put a low strength charge in there. No, you can put a high strength charge in there, but you are going to fill up your graph a whole lot more. So if you're looking to use less seismic charges, then I would do that. I would put higher strength. So I'm going to pop a high one in this average right there. And that gave me more than half of the way to the blue target range on my detonation yield. So now I want to at least watch what I'm doing so that I don't go over. And now I've only got 100 seconds till this goes, so let's keep going. We've got a high strength. So on this one, we probably want to use a high strength charge. See how that barely moved it? Because it's a really high strength fisher with only a high strength charge. Low strength here, I may want to stick with low, or I could possibly get away with a medium. Try it. And boom. 3 charges, we filled up our graph. Now I'm going to back away a tiny bit and put a few more pips to systems, because this thing is going to blow up in my face. And actually, since we've got a whole minute left, I'm going to go up here to one that I've already placed and say detonate. Let's get this shit on this show on the road. All right. Boom. Now I always get this message, even if it's a perfect yield. We've got 13 chunks. That is good. I think the message is the bug. It's been doing that for a while. But a 13 chunk yield is up in the range of a good. A poor yield, you might get like 5. A medium yield, you might get 9 or 10. And 13, 14, 15, 16, you would get on a really good yield. So now what we need to do, we've got some surface deposits now that didn't get detached with the blast. So we're gonna use our abrasion blaster and pop those off. Now, unfortunately, my abrasion blaster is not perfectly aligned with the ship. It is kind of on the side of the ship, so it doesn't line up perfect. You kind of get used to that if your build has that kind of off-kilter weaponry. Let's make sure all of my collector limpets are working at the same time. If one goes down, launch a replacement. You want to get this shit picked up. Alrighty. See, this is satisfying. This is relaxing and satisfying. It's probably not the most exciting thing to stream. I mean, I think probably if I wanted to be the most exciting Elite Dangerous streamer, I'd be doing combat, but, you know, I'm here. I exist. Thank you very much, so Just kidding. Just be careful not to smack your ship on the rocks. You know, you have some shields, possibly, when you show up. There's one. Don't miss any surface. These are a whole ton each. This is why core mining was always the best, I thought. I mean, you get a ton. Every single pop, every pickup, it's a ton. And I haven't seen that with subsurface. Not every single limpet pickup is a ton. So we're gonna, you know, look over here to our inventory. I've already got, you know, 12 tons of white opals ready. So it could be worth it. It could be worth it. I think this is about it. Check your contacts. So we still got a bunch that's not picked up. Got a whole 6 right here that's not picked up, so don't fly off and not pick any up. And there we are. Queue up my pulse wave. Get ready to go. Hopefully we can find some more rocks. More of these beautiful rocks. Yeah, so out of that, I mean, I got 17 tons of void opals. One frickin' rock.
Retracted.
You know, people like to shit on core mining, but I don't. I mean, core mining pays the bills. You know, you just gotta find them. And I know that's challenging since they did that, you know, mining update. The one that killed the last mining rush, last gold rush. But, yeah. And hopefully I can impart some sort of knowledge to you out there in the cyberland. This guy looks kind of interesting over here. I don't see anything too special about him. I typically mine with music. I would, but there's the whole copyright thing, and you know, I set everything up to be able to split the music off so it doesn't save it, but the one thing I found out was that you can't split the music off if you're multi-streaming. You're streaming to YouTube and Twitch or whatever. You can't do that, and it's kind of a ballsy move anyway to be, I don't know. Anyway, so here we are flying around in the ring of this beautiful gas giant. If anything's super bright, I might stop at it and see what's in it, even if it's not necessarily a core. You know, sometimes when you're wanting to do core mining or something, you can kind of get super hung up on finding that next core that you can miss a lot of other good mining. Like this guy over here. Like, he might have hi Calvin. He might have some secrets to share, so I'm gonna give him a prospector limpet
Expired.
right there,
Limpet drone.
in his orifices right there, and see what he's got.
Prospector limpet engaged.
He has nothing. Oh wait, he might.
Asteroid
He's
scan
got some
complete.
subsurfaces. Lithium hydroxide and water. Not interested in either. Just gonna keep moving. Keep scanning. Keep flying through. Hi, Calvin. Hi, Calvin Kitty. Calvin. Calvin, come here. You want to say hello? You want to say hello? Hop up on your cat stool. Hop up on your cat stool if you want to say hello. Otherwise, I got to play the game. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Say hello to Calvin Kitty. Calvin, say hello. He likes games too. He's a big Nintendo gamer. So, wave goodbye. Going back to the game. All right. Don't eat the cords, okay? Try not to make me crash. Get on your cat stool if you want to be seen, okay? Cat stool is over here. Put the other camera on so maybe you can see the cat stool. Now, people. Come on, over here, get on your cat stool. Up here. We're mining, Calvin. Alright, this guy, he might have some subsurfaces.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh good, he's on his cat stool. Alright, can you see?
Prospector limpet engaged.
Can we see?
Asteroid
Where's...
scan complete.
There we go. I'm gonna crash into something. That's why you have your shields. Keep your shields. Well, there's Calvin. Hi, Calvin. You came to see everybody, didn't you? We're playing a game, though, so... Oh, don't get on there. He's coming to say hello. He's here to say hello. Hi, Calvin. You gotta stay out. No. You gotta stay off the desk if you're coming to say hello. Get on your cat stool. That's why I put it there. Oh, man. Alright, let's go back to the game, Calvin.
Collector limpet expired.
I was hoping we were gonna find some more cores. I really was. I mean, there was one night I was mining in this system. I was just finding cores all over the place. Hopefully he didn't mess anything up on the keyboard. Okay. Oh, look at this guy glowing. Glowing like an angel over there. Like, hello, come get me. Now, this guy's got something to be glowing like that, so... I think it's the popcorn shape, so it should be a core.
Programming limpet drone.
Now, what core... I mean, it could be any core. It doesn't have to be your Void Opals or your LTDs. You can get, you know, bromide cores or whatever, I don't know. But it's a Void Opal, so that's good news. Check your contacts. Nothing really that interesting, so I think we'll get right into cracking this baby open.
Detonation sequence initiated.
And a little bit more. Maybe right here. Oh. Sometimes it helps if you move around opposite. You're not trying to chase the movement. I've noticed anyway. This, I might keep that low. I was hoping that would do it. There we go. Now we're in the optimum yield range. That's good news. I'm gonna move away a little bit. Turn up my pips to systems for our shields, and we're gonna detonate.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
I think I upset Calvin. He wanted to climb all over everything. I wouldn't let him. 15. That is a good result. Even though it's giving me that message about optimum yield range. Don't believe it. You're gonna get that. Even on a good blast. It's been doing that forever. Literally forever. So don't freak out about that. Don't worry about that.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Mission objective detected.
Oh, a mission objective. Should we check that out? Probably some transport mission or something. Now the abrasion blaster is kind of micro gimbaled, so it will kind of snap to it when you're in the right position. That can be helpful. But you can just kind of blast like a crazy person towards the thing too. That shouldn't hurt anything. And if you've kind of engineered out your ship, you shouldn't have to worry too much about smashing into rocks. You know, I mean, we flew full blast into a rock earlier, and we were okay. We survived. You know, if you're flying a paper ship, it's possible you could hurt yourself, but you know, just a little bit of engineering really goes a long way, I tell people. I don't even have everything fully engineered usually, but I'm not a expert combat PvP or anything like that either. I just got to get this one last surface deposit. Also, if you get into the blast and you get your ship frozen, it shouldn't have any negative effects. There's people out there who will say it does, but I don't find any negative effects. It just, your windscreen freezes up a little bit and your temperature meter goes down, and that's about it. Keep these bad boys working. Hey, dokes. See what that.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Where that mission might be. It's probably some trader or something like that. Like, hey, I've got this something to smuggle. Something like that. We might have to go into the FSS, find it. Yeah, possibly. Alright, so what are we up to now? 2 core asteroids, 34 void opal tons. Not shabby. Not shabby at all.
Collector limpet expired.
I don't know, I'm kind of thinking, let's go find that. Let's see where that guy might be coming from. Head out of the ring. Orange thing should be that mission signal. Trading beacon. Alright, yeah. Let's head there. Yeah. Do it. Sounds like it might be interesting. Nice view of the gas giant here. Very nice. Like there's a little storm down there. Very nice. Probably adjust this. My laptop keeps shutting off. I like to have a chat window open in case anybody messages me. But the computer keeps going to sleep because I'm... There we go. That should keep it from doing that. Alright, we're almost there. I also fixed my leaking situation. For anybody who watched previously. Oh shit. Alright. Dan Hughes is interdicting me.
Flight assist off.
Where are you, asshole?
Flight assist on. Under attack. Flight assist off.
Oh, this guy's got behind me. Forget I'm in such a terrible ship.
Flight assist on. Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Ah, system security's come to get this asshole. I was kind of hoping to take care of it. No, don't go anywhere. God God, this is such a sluggish ship.
Target shells offline. Target destroyed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, is there anything good in his debris? Yeah, I might get some of whatever he's got.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
These things, I think I've got them on my ignore list. I must just be full. Alrighty. Very good then. Moving on.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now, where were we? Where was that signal? Did I lose it? This has got to be it down here, right? That little orange thing? Oh, right here. Should be close. We were really close. Any minute now. There we go.
Detected. Incoming mission critical message.
Goods required, guaranteed to pay more than the going rate. It's an opportunity you'd be foolish to ignore. Is it? 56 units of tantalum. At Sanchez Synthetics Complex. And you'll be amply rewarded. By the altruist, so... Alright. Tantalum. Okay. Now, where do I find tantalum? That is the question. All right, let's look. Tantalum. All right, let's find some tantalum. As of an hour ago, 8 light years away, Parazinski Station in ZOP. As of an hour ago, they had a huge supply, so we'll go here. Is what we will do. Have I really never been there? I don't have access to this. Really? I've never been there. I swear I've been there before. Oh well, that's alright. Okay, dude. Let me get you some tantalum. But I want to scan you. I want to see what's up with you. Alright. There we go. I mean, this guy's in a type 9 or a type 10. Why can't he get it himself? Kind of interesting. Oh, shit. Kind of weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, what station was that? Parazinski Station. It should be a large landing pad. I selected large landing pads, so we should be okay.
3, 2, 1. Fuel skipping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
There it is. Not too far away. Come in on the opening side. I also don't want to get close to the planet. Yeah, we should be okay now. Well, thank you very much. I will submit a docking request. Yeah, I'm not used. I might need to do.
Okay, Commander. Make your
Is adjust the sensitivity of the head tracker, not the dead zone. Keep the dead zone, but we'll adjust the sensitivity so I don't have to move my head quite as far to look left and right and all that.
Landing gear deployed.
Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. Kaboom. Alright. I'm here for your tantalum.
Crew have been dispatched.
I think I also might pop into the station real quick and check out their, see what they're selling. Ships are so huge. I mean, we knew they were big before Odyssey, but it really drove home how big these frickin' ships are once Odyssey came out. Hello, everyone. I'm here. What is the... There we are. Look at that butt. Look at that butt shake. My goodness. Alright. This is...
You ask me, sometimes it's worth looking for trouble before it finds you instead.
Alright, we don't want to be inappropriate. Just wanted to check out the Pioneer supplies, see if they're selling anything interesting.
I need someone to get into somewhere being unlimited.
You after a weapon or an upgrade? You don't want to
I
be caught unprepared.
am
Sure.
after... Well, whatever you got. That's possibly got a little engineering attached. No, nada. No, nope, 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 nope.
Anything else you need?
No,
Maybe next time.
thank you. Goodbye. You like to sit and watch the ships.
You look like someone who can handle themselves. You looking for work?
I am going to take this opportunity before we buy our tantalum to check the laundry. I've really got to do that. So I'll be right back. Thank you for bearing with me. Back in it.
gun to do some good.
A spacious hauler with room to spare. A formidable combat vessel. An exploration ship that can go the distance. No, I'm not describing 3 different ships. I'm talking about the Cobra Mark III. The most versatile vessel on the market. So the question isn't whether the Cobra can meet your needs. The question is, why aren't you already flying one?
Got a job, but it could get messy. Interested?
Long or lean. Over ice or with a splash of water. It don't matter how you like your bourbon. Just make sure it's indie bourbon.
Need someone with steady nerves and even steadier aim. That you?
Okie dokie, I'm back. Laundry's good, it's in the dryer. In case you were wondering. Can't forget about that. Pioneer Supplies had shit, so we're gonna go get our tantalum and go finish that little mini side mission, and that'll be that.
Cask aged for over 100 years. The taste of Libyan brandy is the taste.
Cask aged for 100 years. I would hate to see a cask after 100 years. I mean, it's got to be a rotten mess at that point, unless it's some tantalum or titanium frickin' cask. I mean, a wooden cask after 100 years, full of brandy. Oof. I don't think that's gonna be any good at all. All right. Massive ship. Alrighty. Anyway, we're here to buy tantalum. Don't let me forget before I take off. That would be something I would do. Alright, Starport Services. Commodities. Go. How much do we need? I think we needed 56. 56 units. Go. Oh, it says right there. Hello. That's how tired I am. I mean, I wish I didn't have to work all the time, but... That's it. I'm always tired. All right, now where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go to deliver Sanchez Synthetics Complex. Oh, it's not here. It's in Ananke. Come on. There we go. Oh man, this is gonna be a haul, isn't it? Yeah. This better be a large landing pad too, Sanchez Synthetics. I hope the game's smart enough to know that I'm in a large ship. Because they contacted me while I was in this ship, so it's not like I was flying a smaller ship and then got into this one. So hopefully I don't get there and it's like, no large landing pads. Oh, here we go.
Drive charging.
Hold on to yourselves.
Objective detected.
Yes, I know.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop
Oh, man.
disengaged.
It's gonna be a haul. Oh shit. Oh well. You gotta do it. Maybe we'll get interdicted again along the way because we've got, not only do we have tantalum, we've got void opals, atridium. Maybe they'll make it interesting for us. And I did not bring a pilot. I usually bring a pilot with me for a little line of defense. You could do this in multiple runs, I suppose. I think when the there's a bar, you have to at least get past that line, but you can do it in multiple runs. But we got the whole shebang. We hadn't filled up on void opals. Nobody seems to want to be interdicting us, unfortunately. Almost there. Bum, bum, bum. Going to sell the tantalum. Tantalizing tantalum. Turn that off. Roll. Yeah, just have that. Dun, 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 dun. That's a little bit better. We've got the dead zone. And then it's a little more sensitive going by their way. That might help me out a lot. I always go into the combat mode when I'm nearing a planet and I don't need that planetary scan overlay. It really kind of bugs me. So I turn analysis mode off. I don't like to see it unless I'm looking for something. Like, I wish it was kind of more of an option that you kind of enabled only when you were doing surface scanning and wasn't just always on. Oh shit, I forgot to throttle down. Wasn't always on, and you know. Did a loop of shame. Is this out where we were? Which planet is that? Is that... Oh, no, that's a metallic. Oh, we didn't get any more interdictions on our way out here.
Orbital flight engaged.
Coming in kind of steep, aren't we? Come on, what's the dealio? Alright, hello Sanchez Synthetics. I brought your tantalum. Express delivery. Now you better have a landing pad for me, bud.
Docking request denied.
Oh, you better have a... You better just be occupied. What's the deal? I mean, if it's occupied, that's one thing, but it looks like a large landing pad. Yeah, so this guy is gonna land first. Yeah, it would have said no large landing pad if it was not the right size.
request denied. Docking request denied. Docking
Come on,
request
don't do
denied.
this to me. I'm not gonna sit here for
Docking request denied.
half an hour trying to get onto a landing pad
Docking request denied.
that's in use by frickin'
Docking
NPCs.
request denied.
You gotta be kidding me. No pad large enough. The game actually frickin' did this. It sent me on a frickin' mission for 56 tantalum in my frickin' large ship, and now it doesn't have a landing pad for me. Elite dangerous. Seriously, you...
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Like, did it say anything about it in the transaction when it gave me this, like, random mission? It doesn't say anything that Sanchez Synthetics is small or medium only. Try one more time, wait till this guy leaves. But it actually frickin' says this up here. Cannot believe this shit. Anyway, I'm sorry, I shouldn't get mad on my... Like, don't contact me in my large ship asking for a mission and send me to a port that I can't dock at. Get off the pad, please. Oh, hello. Zero Chronos X rating with 2 raiders. That's nice of you. Thank you. I'm having a frustrating moment, actually, at the moment.
Docking request
Yeah.
denied.
So,
Docking request denied.
to recap, I was out mining in my large mining ship. And of course, I get a spontaneous message about a little mission, a transport mission. To transport some tantalum. And I'm like, okay, well, I assume it would have already done the checks that I'm in the correct ship before it sends me to transport some tantalum to some station. But unfortunately, it did not check my ship for size, so I can't land there. I would have to go change my ship out entirely. And it just frustrates me a little bit. Like, I didn't seek out the mission. I didn't pick up the mission. I'm gonna go to a closer port and see about ordering a ship. We'll get one of my smaller ships with 56 units of space. And thank you for the follow, Zero Chronos X. That's kind of you. Appreciate it. I love this game, but don't contact me with a random mission out of the blue and not tell me that I'm gonna need a smaller ship. Say, oh, I've got a mission for you. I need so much tantalum at such and such a port. That frustrates me. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, really, but It's one thing if I go pick up a mission that needs a small ship or a large ship or something, you know, I should do my homework, but don't contact me out of the blue and not tell me that I gotta change a ship, you know, but we'll go get a smaller ship, I suppose. Just gonna have to wait for it to be transferred over. So, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining. It's nice to see a little bit of liveliness. Yeah, exactly. Like, it will tell you, it won't let you pick it up, or it'll warn you, like, hey, like, this isn't gonna work in your current setup. But this is, you know, like the random ship in the system contacts you and says, I have a mission, so you go, you know, source the whatever goods and take them somewhere. I wish it had done that check. I feel played. And it's not that big of a deal, but a momentarily blood boiling moment. So, I suppose if I was being a good Elite fan, I would go submit a bug report, but I just kind of want to play the game. Alright, we're almost there. And it wouldn't be as frustrating if I wasn't in a system to where my fleet carrier is like at the primary star and I'm at one of the other stars. Or it takes 10 minutes at least to get between them. Oh, nice. I do love my exploration missions. I was recently out at the Statue of Liberty Nebula, I think it was. I think that's where I was at. No, it was... No, that might have been it. It was out that way, out the easterly way. But yeah, get your names on... Get your name on some of those Earth-likes. I think they're doing that competition where you can get some tourist beacons with your name on them right now. If you find some good, you know, Earth-like pictures and send them in. I haven't had time to really do that. I just have to work so much. I wasn't even paying attention to what direction I was coming in at. Alright. Alright, I'm coming in. And I'm out of patience. Alright. Let's use the keys.
Request approved. Clear for landing on docking bay 17.
Should probably start pulling out of my downward thrust because this ship isn't super responsive. Oh, yeah. Well, footfalls are a lot of fun, too. You know, there's so many of them since Odyssey is still so fresh.
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
I am the oncoming traffic, excuse me. Alright, I'm really hoping that it doesn't take very long for my smaller ship to get here. There's always the possibility I need... Well, I've got plenty of cargo holds, but I might have to buy a cargo hold. Alright.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Oh, footballs. Yes, I do use a head tracker. I've tried to set it so that when I talk, I'm not moving the camera so much, but it's kind of... It's made it so I have to turn my head even further. You know, I'm sure it's annoying for people to watch a stream or a video where the camera's going all over the place. So I've tried to find a balance. But tell me, though, if you're watching and it's an issue, because I will turn it off. I will go back to the classic look-de-loos. Alright, do I need a small ship or can I use a medium ship? I have a lot of medium ships. Alright, we need to figure this out and get one transferred stat. So... Sanchez Synthetics. I wonder if it's on EDDB, if it'll say. Is it gonna be in here? There's two Sanchez Synthetics, but... Alright, I'm gonna guess I could take a medium ship, but... So... I'm gonna need the cargo space, so hopefully I can bring over the Orca, the trusty Orca, in 5 minutes. There's also the Federal dropship. I'm gonna bring them both. Not letting me. Come on. Transfer you over. Yes. Alright. So I'm bringing a small and I'm bringing a medium. And it's going to take 5 minutes to get it from the fleet carrier. We'll take a look at what else we got going on. Maybe there's... I don't know, what do we want to see? What do we want to do? Turn this off. I just want my ship to get here. I wanted to do this little delivery and get it completed. Let's go inside. Alright, so the clock is ticking on the ships. We've probably got about 3 minutes by this point. I figured we'd check Pioneer Supplies again, see if they have any engineered suits or weapons. It's Monday already, or Tuesday already, so probably not anymore, but...
How would you like to
No time, gotta go.
About how you can join the battles that will decide their future.
Are you looking for a job?
Hello.
You in the so, what are you? None of these guns will let you down.
What about these suits? Oh. Just empty slots, though. I mean, it's cool that they're 2 and 3 level, but... yeah, you can find some with some really interesting, See, this one, here's an engineered TK Zenith with a magazine side. I might pick that up. And these things are one of a kind, so once the station sells it, that's it until next Thursday. It'll get something else. So I'm gonna buy the Zenith because I don't have an enlarged magazine size Zenith.
Good decision. Those Zenith
Yeah,
pistols
I think so
punch
too.
through shields like no other.
Yeah, I'm glad
Anything
you
else I can
agree.
do for you? You can never have enough supplies.
No, you really can't. Yeah, we're fine.
Watch your back out there.
All right, are my ships here? Ready to go.
Set sail upon an ocean of stars, hard as silver syrup.
Startled me. Alright. I'm hoping that's a medium-sized landing pad. I'm gonna be super frustrated if it's just... It looked medium to me. It looked medium. So I think we're gonna be okay. I think I just need to put a bigger cargo hold in one of these ships. Oh, fuck. How am I gonna do that? Oh, shit. It's not gonna let me transfer into another ship. Now I'm in another dilemma. What am I gonna do here? It's not gonna let me transfer into another ship with all that cargo. I don't have very large cargo bays. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Alright, so... yeah. I can't switch the cargo bays out without getting in the ship, and I can't get in the ship. Oh, man. I'm trying everything I can not to have to fly back to my fleet carrier, but I think we have to fly back to my fleet carrier. This sucks. Is there another way I can do this? 'Cause I've already got the tantalum. Unless I sell the tantalum and I go back and get more tantalum. Maybe it would be faster to do that, since I'm jumping systems and not flying 75,000 light seconds. I don't think this place sells tantalum, but I can unload the tantalum and the void opals. This side mission has turned into... starting to have turned into a nightmare. And I need this. I don't want to sell it, but I think I'm just going to have to sell it and go get some more. I think that would be faster than waiting 10-15 minutes to fly back to my fleet carrier. And we'll sell the void opals for nothing. Alright. Now we can switch ships. We just have to get rid of some of these limpets. And then we're just gonna go get fresh tantalum from Ziopiuki or whatever it was. And we need to put in a bigger cargo hold. So the hoops, just the hoops. Mercy. Alright, come on now. Got places to be. Alright. Alright, we gotta trade something out for a bigger cargo rack. Or a second cargo rack. We'll store the fuel tank. We'll get a second cargo rack. That'll be enough. That will be enough. Yes, yes, yes. We'll hop right back over there. Get some more tantalum and complete the mission. I think it's a hell of a lot faster than having to fly back to my fleet carrier. Any day now. Right. Solutions. Solutions. The drama that has surrounded this single spontaneous mission. Oh shit. It's just humorous. Alright, coming through. I am out of patience, so watch out, people. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be so much faster than having to fly back. 75,000 light seconds. To transfer the cargo, to sell it and rebuy it. Alright. Probably don't need to honk. There it is. Nice and close. So yeah, by then, so we'll buy the tantalum, head back. There's still going to be a little bit of a drive to the port that needs this stuff. But that's a hell of a lot better than flying 75,000 light years back to the carrier and then another 70 whatever thousand light years back to the port that needs it. So I think we're saving us a trip or two by doing it this way. But good grief, I mean, all because it gave me a mission in a large ship and sent me to a small or medium ship port. What I'm hoping is a medium ship port. It looked like a big landing pad. It did not look small. So I think we're good in the Orca. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Orca's a large ship, isn't it? I thought it was a medium-sized ship. Fuck me. Am I the problem? Did I cause this? Did I cause this? Is this my fault because I'm an idiot? I know exactly. Oh. I hope you're laughing. That's the only thing I can do myself right now is laugh. I thought the Orca was a medium-sized ship. It's not.
Frameshift drive charging.
We gotta go through this rigmarole again.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2,
Are we on time?
mission objective detected.
I know, I'm trying to do it.
Fuel scooping.
I mean, I wish you had just told me from the beginning that was not a large landing pad. I mean, was that the point of this mission? To run me around? Is that why it was just so simple? I mean, I'm not sure I'm having fun. Transfer this ship, change this ship, all for this stupid mission. I don't know that I'm not picking up those random missions out in the middle of space anymore. Yeah. God damn it. There we go. All right, coming in.
Request confirmed. Use your designated path, Commander.
I'm getting tired. All right, I think we're gonna finish this mission and then maybe move on to something else or wrap it up. I don't know.
Landing gear deployed.
I mean, it's certainly something to laugh about in hindsight. The shenanigans of the random mission that I didn't even ask for, sending me to a large landing or a small landing pad. But
Landing complete.
Alright.
Enjoy your stay.
I should have picked... This is where I went wrong, and I'm an idiot for, is I should have picked... Where is it? This guy. The Arthur Morgan. Medium. That's where I went wrong. But the game never should have sent me there in a large ship. Never warned me, never said a thing. But I have to own the fact that I transferred the Orca. I own it. I'm an idiot for doing that. Let me make sure that we've got the right amount of cargo space. We need more. We need more cargo. It's gonna be hard to fit all that in there. I mean, that's a military slot, I think. This one's not. I don't think this one's a military slot. No, it is. Oh no. How am I gonna fit 56? How am I gonna fit 56 units of tantalum? I mean, I suppose I'm gonna have to use all small. Get rid of the fuel scoop. Get rid of the collectors. Right. So I can fit it's a class 4. I don't have that, so I can do a 3. I'm never gonna make it. How am I don't think I can do this in this ship. Do I have another medium-sized ship? Because I'd have to give up the shield generator. I could do it then. And what's the biggest cargo that I can put in a 2? 4. There's no way the math works out that I can carry 56 tantalum. I'd have to, well, we could get a small, I suppose we could get a smaller shield generator just to have something. And then outfit a whole, we'll outfit a whole 64. Store that. Do I have any shield generators lying around? Maybe I do. I could put in a 3. I could transfer. Oh, that won't fit. Alright. No, we'll just do that. I mean, it's gonna go down in like a second if I get attacked, but I'm tired of dealing with this. So, here we go. And this poor ship. I've dismantled it just to be able to carry this tantalum to this small to medium-sized planetary outpost. And I know I'm gonna get interdicted. The first thing, as soon as I get that tantalum, I'm gonna get interdicted by some NPC pirate. YOLO, I suppose.
Frameshift drive charging.
Vessel has departed the no-fire zone. Watch your six, Commander.
3, 2,
Man, and I'm gonna have to transfer all my ships back, and I'm gonna have to reassemble this one because I dismantled it to be able to fit the right size cargo containers. This has just been no small amount of drama for this single mission. I'm in such a habit of honking every time I enter a system. Alright, so we're picking up 56 units of tantalum. We have only a size 3 shield generator, just to be able to get a nice size cargo hold. Just to do this one random NPC mission. You know, I was out in my large ship, minding my own business. And I get sent on this wild goose chase. I mean, this mission's not even worth that much. I just wanted to do it, just to complete it. I didn't seek it out. I didn't go pick it up. It just doesn't seem right to just accept it and then quit it. But it shouldn't have sent me there. I'm still sore about that.
Recon, Mike Echo Lima. Welcome to this federal facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures.
Alright.
Access granted. Land on pad 2-2.
Probably slow down a little bit. I mean, this is a zippy little ship. I do like these Alliance ships. But
2,000 meters from touchdown.
yep. Alright. Going to 22. Where's 22? It's over here. And these are nice and responsive, and compared to that Type 10 that I was in,
landing gear deployed.
that was nice. Alright, we're here for the tantalum. 56 specifically. There it is. Alright. Okie dokes. Very good. Now we are delivering to back in Ananke. A planetary port, and it's going to take a minute to get there. But we should be in the right ship. If we're not, I'm going to dive bomb myself into the facility, and I need to plug my computer in. Hey, thanks a lot, Zero Chronos. Nice to have you in here. Get some rest. Have a good night. I'll see you around for sure. Once we get underway, I need to check on the laundry and plug my computer in. We're coming. I think. It's a little bit of a drive, but we're gonna make it. I'm gonna check the laundry. And while we fly there, I'll be back in a flash. Okie dokes. I'm back. Laundry's okay. It's almost done. I wish we'd made a little bit more progress by now. What are we stuck on that we're going so slow? I don't see anything around us, but... Alright. I'll probably be staying at Sanchez Synthetics Complex for the evening. I have to work tomorrow. I would like to stay on a whole lot longer, but I do have to work tomorrow earlier than I would like, so we're gonna wrap it up at least shortly after this. But at least I will have gotten this randomly given mission. Probably not even worth that much. Well, it's worth 3.5 million if you want the money. Modified embedded firmware or some influence. I mean, I suppose we get 3.5 million for all of this drama that we've had to endure. We're almost there. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of time. I got home from work late to stream tonight. But yeah, such is life. Be back in a few days. Also, I got my No Man's Sky commemorative shirt today. Since 2016, I don't even remember ordering this. It was the 5-year shirt, I think, or something along those lines. It came today. So that's nice. It's already got cat hair all over it. But that's exciting. Not that I'm pitching or selling or anything. I'm definitely no influencer or anything like that. But I saw it and I ordered it, and I like nerdy shit like that. I'll wear it all day long. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know what else to tell you. We're almost here. Minute. Anyway. Don't let me forget to throttle down before we reach 6 seconds. Been doing a lot of loops of shame tonight just because I'm a space cadet. Need to trim my face. Alright. So I don't know, I wasn't paying attention at the time, but it's taken us probably way longer than it should have to do this. But we are nearing its completion, I believe. And I'm happy we stuck it out. I'm proud that we are going for completion here, and that we didn't just abandon the mission. We solved the problem the best way we could. Even though I picked the wrong ship to begin with, we still stuck it out. I'm proud of that, you know? Little steps to success. All right. I mean, space is looking beautiful. Nice to be back in space. Yeah. Very nice. Looks good. God, this better be a medium pad. It looked like a pretty big pad, but shit, this better be a medium pad. I'm gonna be so annoyed if it's not a medium pad. There was a lot of NPC traffic earlier. Might be. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. No pad. Seriously, it's still not a medium pad. Really? Alright. That's it. There's no way I can outfit a small ship with that much cargo space. There's no way. I can't do it. I might be able to get 32 in a small ship. This game has given me a mission to deliver too much. I mean, we're just gonna have to solve this. I mean, there's just no way.
Docking request denied.
Yeah, see? I have to piecemeal it in a small ship, I guess. I don't know. I don't have time to do this over again and figure this out. I really thought we had it figured out. And I just don't have any way to... I mean, it's all right here, people. It's right here. wish I could deliver it. I think you have to dock to be able to deliver it. I really thought we were going to be able to do this in one medium. Oh, I cannot believe this shit. I don't think there's any way for me to do this without docking. I don't know why I keep trying.
Docking request deployed.
It's not going to let me.
Warning. You've entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Let me go over there.
Dangerously low temperature detected.
I know, but let me go over there to a kiosk. Pretty sure you can't deliver some cargo without docking your ship. Where's your nearest kiosk, people?
Entering pressurized environment.
Like there's no way for me to deliver. Without being docked.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
I know. I mean, I can piece it out in a small ship, just piece by piece. But there's also a minimum, like in order to be able to do a partial completion. And I believe it's 50% for this one. Let me get back on board. So when we look at the mission over here, it's gonna say you can piece this out in smaller deliveries, but so we want 56 tantalum. This means that we would have to deliver 28, because it looks like about 50% to partially complete. So it'll let us do it in bits as long as we do at least 28 at a time. And so that means we gotta get 28 tons of something onto a small ship in order to deliver here. Like, I feel like this random mission was kind of the product of, you know, just a product of the procedural generation of the game, just not accounting for the fact that this is a small landing pad. It's not even a medium-sized landing pad. So I'm gonna end it there for tonight. I gotta work tomorrow and it's late. I would like to finish this, but I don't think we're gonna have time, and by the time I can get back to y'all, this is gonna have expired, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be back soon. Check me out on YouTube. I did post a recent video, kind of my take on the recent state of Star Citizen, if you're into that at all. I don't do a lot of content about Star Citizen except for a little video here and there like that. And that's about it. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Give a follow if you want to keep track, or find me on YouTube. But until then, thank you so much for joining me. It's a real honor to have you here playing games with me. I thank you for it. But until next time, and thanks also for the raid again to Zero Chronos. That was a real honor. My first raid ever, actually. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to wrap it up. So until next time, I'm Jeff.